From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Wednesday, December 6, 2023. I'm D-Ray Knight. This is what's going on. Yesterday, Governor Noem delivered her budget proposal for the remainder of fiscal year 2024 and all of fiscal year 2025. Noem says the budget prioritizes people over programs. The governor highlighted the successes of her administration, including record surpluses and sales tax revenue, strong economic growth, and low unemployment rate. She also discussed the challenges facing the state, such as increasing inflation and the need to invest in infrastructure. The governor's budget proposal includes a 4% increase for education, state employees, and healthcare providers. The RCPD responded to reports of a shooting early yesterday. Amy Rose has the story.
Rapid City Police responded to reports of gunshots heard in the 3400 block of Bunker Drive early Tuesday morning. Police spoke with witnesses and were directed to the intersection of Bunker Drive and Sagewood Street. There, police located several shell casings. These were collected and police cleared the area. Later in the morning, officers were dispatched to a home in the 900 block of Sagewood Street after the occupant discovered that a bullet had struck the residence. Police collected the bullet and placed it into evidence. At this time, police have received no reports of any injuries related to the gunshots. Anyone with information is encouraged to contact the RCPD.
In news from the nation and the world, Israeli forces are battling Hamas militants across Gaza in intense fighting that has prevented the distribution of vital aid in much of the territory and brought some of the devastation and mass displacement seen in the north to the south. As the focus of the ground offensive moves down the Gaza Strip and into the second-largest city of Khan Yunis, it is further shrinking the area where Palestinians can seek safety and pushing large numbers of people toward the sealed-off border with Egypt. On the Gaza side of the border, makeshift shelters and family homes are already overflowing, and many are sleeping in the streets. President Biden is going to sign an executive order he hopes will help Native Americans. Amy Rose has more.
President Joe Biden will sign an executive order during a Tribal Nations Summit that aims to make it easier for Native Americans to access federal funding and have greater autonomy over how to invest those funds. White House Domestic Policy Advisor Neer Tanden says historically federal policies attacked Native people's rights to self-governance and caused lasting economic damage. Tanden says the Biden administration is working to undo that damage. The administration is also expected to announce Wednesday more than 190 agreements allowing tribes to manage federal lands, waters, and natural resources, and a new study to help better interpret and tell the history of Native Americans.
Former President Donald Trump is declining to rule out using the power of his presidency against rivals if he again wins the White House. Trump has talked about targeting his foes and has referred to them as vermin. Fox News Channel host Sean Hannity asked Trump on Tuesday night to respond to growing Democrat criticism of his rhetoric, asking if he would promise that he would never abuse power as retribution against anybody. Trump responded, "Except for day one." President Joe Biden has stepped up his warnings about Trump, contending Trump is determined to destroy American democracy. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Partly cloudy with a near-record high of 68. Low tonight, 44. And that was your Daily Slice for Wednesday, December 6, 2023. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D-Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jaquess. I'm D-Ray Knight. Have a great day.